Hey everyone. I just want to talk to you about relationships this time. God has been dealing with me, like this whole semester about relationships. Probably this whole year about relationships. And mainly, just how to treat other people. Um, I was an introvert. I am. I'm struggling to come out of my shell, but yeah, I was an introvert, and it's like, Lord, you save an introvert, and then you tell me, you want me to go out and be nice to people and love your people and uh, okay, I could do this, but you gotta help me. I can't do it without you, Lord. Oh my goodness. And I remember when I told a friend I was going to nursing school, and she was like, "Do you even like people?" And she was so serious. I was so appalled. It's like, do I like people? Yeah, I like people. But what she was talking about was my past. My past, the person, the unsaved, the undelivered Latanya, who couldn't stand people. And people couldn't stand her. And she didn't care because she was going home to her house, her bed, her peace. You know, she don't need you. But anyway, ooh wee, boy, okay, she is gone. That old flesh trying to kill her every day. But I do still see I struggle with that. Because, I've always felt like I had to stand up for myself. And because my kindness would be taken for weakness. And like it's the more nice I am to you, the meaner people treat me. And so I had to protect myself. Instead of turning to God, I had to protect myself. So I became, you know, I'll pull up this shield. Nobody can get in. If you get in, I'll let you in. It's only because I let you in. So I can have that power. You know, uh, I guess it was all about a power thing. It's definitely a power thing. It's definitely a power thing. I wanted the power to, to control the situation. Control freak. Yep, that was me. Control freak. I had to control everything. I had to control the directions, how to get to a certain place. Um, I don't know if a friend is watching this, but that's how I can spot a control freak. If I call you a control freak, it's because I know, because that's who I was. And I like to say was because I like to say I'm delivered. But yeah, trying to control everything. What you eat, what I eat, you know, anything and everything, I had to control. And it made me feel powerful when I was just being my own sweet self, which is actually a submissive part of me. I can submit. I don't mind being submissive. But when you abuse it, then it's I have to protect myself. I feel like I have to protect myself, and by doing that, I shut down, and I won't let nobody in. I won't let you in. I won't let God in. Because I also shut God out when I close the door. God is like, wait a minute, I'm on this other side. What, what are you doing? So, relationships is more of a takes a lot of forgiveness. Have you noticed that? I don't know if you noticed it, but it takes a lot of forgiving on your part. You have to be willing to forgive, especially if you calling yourself a child of God. You want God to forgive you, but you won't take that same forgiveness, that same um, heartfelt, forgiving attitude to your brother or sister. I ain't never forgiven them. That's not right. That is not like God. That is not like God. Oh, but they hurt me. Yeah, okay. Guess what? You hurt God. We hurt God every day. Can you imagine how hurt God is? Can you imagine? Every day, every second, you got people that's blaspheming him, that's making fun of him, that is, saying he doesn't exist. He was only human. We hurt him every day, or we say, well, God, look, I ain't got time for you right now. I got to do this here. I'll put you on the back, we'll catch up later. Can you imagine? We hurt God on a daily basis, and yet you come and say, Lord, forgive me. He said, okay, you sin so no more. He does it gladly, and then he said, come here, my child. Oh, how awesome is that? If the world could be like that, forgiving. Oh, no, they cut me. Oh, wow, I saw that video where the guy got mad because the woman backed up too close to his car. So he knocks a man out, even though that man approached him. So I was kind of like, But it didn't. He could have walked away from it. You didn't have to go that far. You have decisions. You have choices to make. You have a choice to do the right thing, or act out your aggression because you the man, and they not gonna punk me and show me that I'm weak and whatever. And he don't know who he messing with. He come up in my face, I'm gonna knock him out. Well, that's not always the best thing to do. And like with relationships, like I said, you gotta have an abundance amount of forgiveness, and it takes work. It takes work. It takes work. It takes work. It's hard work. Is what I'm learning. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy to love somebody who ain't perfect. Guess what? We're not perfect. No, you're not perfect. No one is perfect. You're not easy to love as you think you are. No, you're not. I'm sorry, but you're not. But we got to learn how to treat people how we want to be treated. And that's what he says. By his commandment, Jesus says, if you love your neighbor as you love yourselves, treat people the way you wanted to be treated. You want forgiveness. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up. And what if I say, I don't care if you messed up or not. I don't forgive you for that. No, that's not right. That is not God. You got to be able to forgive. It's a give and take. Give and take. Both of y'all have to forgive, because it takes more than one person in a relationship. It takes two, at least. So, yeah. And that goes for husband, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, co-workers, whatever. Forgiveness. Mercy. 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 Have mercy on them. And when you do that, God will have mercy on you. So just keep moving in the things of God, and have a blessed day. Thank you for listening.